Howdy, and welcome to a new video. We are doing another art-focused vlog, and yeah, I am going to get into some embroidery and some seed beading, and I'm really excited. I'm showing off some of the little seed beads that I have. I actually have a lot of like affordable supplies. The seed beads that I use are actually from Five Below, and yeah, they're pretty decent quality for the price too, and it came in a kit of a lot of colors. But yeah, I am just going in and I'm adding beads to different parts of this lettering. It's a patch that says haunted, and yeah, I'm going to be making this large patch to add to my little vest. I don't know if I would call it a punk vest. It's kind of a punk vest, but not really. It's like if you combine like a granny sweater vest with a punk vest, it equals the thing I'm trying to achieve. I'm calling it my fairy vest. How about that? But yeah, this is going to be a longer work in progress. Like, I don't really have a time frame for this. I'm just building a garment piece that I want to wear for funsies. And yeah, I think over time I'm going to be slowly adding more patches as I get ideas or find cool fabrics. But yeah. Enjoy some speed up footage of the seed beading process. If you don't like the music I'm playing, I recommend playing some of yours. And yeah, I will check back in throughout the video. Right now I am actually working on a spiral. I didn't mean to leave so much space at the bottom of the lettering. I'm kind of new to all things sewing. Like, I've never really watched tutorials or anything. I just kind of wing it. But yeah, I'm really into spiral imagery, and I am just going around and making a spiral out of those seed beads. Now we're starting to get into some of the really fun bits. Here I'm just showing off the finished spiral. And yeah, well, me and my partner, we're currently in the process of doing different home renovations. And a lot of my art supplies have been upstairs. And recently I just went up there and grabbed some random stuff, and I forgot I have like a box full of just random charms and buttons and spikes. And yeah, I wanted to go through some of my things to pull out to see if I wanted to add to the vest or to the patches. And I thought it would be fun for me to kind of include some organization. Yeah, I have lots of like bags full of little art supplies, and I just kind of wanted to organize them really quick while I picked out things for the patches in the vest. So far, this is what I've picked out. These are all things that have been gifted to me, or like thrifted items, jewelry, costume jewelry, you know, things that I've taken apart. And yeah, so the next step for this patch is that I am going to be sewing on the actual haunted script part onto this really pretty, like, mustardy type fabric. A lot of these rectangle pieces of fabric that you're seeing are actually from, like, they're like scrap fabrics for fabric stores, where they'll have like the little booklet with different types of fabrics in them. I was gifted a bunch of these recently, and I decided that they would be perfect for little small embroidery projects. So I got a lot of different cool fabric to show off. Hey, this is the first time I've sat down in front of the camera for this vlog. Yeah, I'm still working on the embroidery projects, but I'm almost done with this patch. However, last night I decided to add this red metallic thread, which I love and hate. I love it because it's beautiful. It really does make a difference. And I just love that, like, glint of red that you see. It's bad because this stuff is so hard to use. This, like, whenever you buy the metallic thread, because it is basically just like really thin, like, wire. And so it's actually really hard to, like, pull through your needle and pull through the thread. Yeah, it's very cumbersome to use, but now that I started it, I don't want to stop because it's so pretty. Yeah, so I have to fill out the rest of the lettering, and I'm undecided if I want to add like another backing to it, or if I just want to put the ribbon detailing around it, because it is going onto my Baba Yaga thing. Also, I don't know if we're going to get to it in this video, but I've decided that this patch, I really want to add a lot more to it, including seed beads. So I have to undo it, but also I sewed this on wrong anyway. Let me show you guys. I accidentally connected it to the other side, so it's like sewn to the back or whatever. I don't know, and it's all bunched up and messed up. But yeah, that's kind of the goal for the rest of this vlog, is that I want to try and finish up at least this patch and then get some more details started on this. I'm going to start like a 45-minute sprint, and yeah, I will check back in with you guys soon. Here you can see me struggle with the gorgeous metallic red thread. And yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, the texture is like really, really thin, like metal wire. I'm not sure if it's exactly metal, but because of that, the thread tends to get stuck easily. It gets knotted and twisted into one another. Yeah, it's just super fiddly, but if you're patient, you can work with it. I'm also using lots of different type of ribbon, and I just cut the ribbon to length, and yeah, I am just sewing each individual ribbon onto the patch. I'm sure there's probably an easier way to do all of this. Again, I kind of just started my textile craft like on my own. Like I would watch YouTube tutorials here and there, but most of the time I am just winging it. Like I know some people probably would have like it would have been smarter and more or less time. I'm sorry, more. What am I trying to say? It would be less time consuming and easier for me to have gone in with like a silly goofy hot glue gun and then just glued each strip of fabric to each other. But I don't know. Yeah, I just thought it would be fun to hand sew it, and it was kind of really relaxing. Yeah, just because, you know, I'm doing like a repetitive movement. Yeah, I had a lot of fun working on this. It was tedious, but a lot of my hard work is paying off. Boop. I hope you liked that Venus McFlytrap cameo. I got some Monster High dolls for Christmas, and I'm so grateful. Let me know if you want to see a video about some of the doll stuff that I have, or like collectible items. I'm new to the doll world, so I don't actually collect a ton of stuff, and I'm very niche about what I want to collect. So right now I'm only really collecting Monster High dolls, Calico Critters, aka Sylvanian Families, and Littlest Pet Shops. But yeah, here I am going and I'm adding some cute buttons and other random bits. And yeah, just individually putting each bead onto the thread and sewing it onto my patch. After looking at this Baba Yaga patch for a while, I think I include it later in the video, I decided that I wanted to add another ribbon layer around the white circle of the Baba Yaga, since I added so much cute ribbon detail onto this patch. And yeah, I don't know. I love this weird, like, eclectic look of mixing the different patterns together. Yeah, I don't know. Here's some footage of me just trying to hand thread the needle. I have a threader, but sometimes it's just easier for me to do it with my own eye and fingers. I hope this video wasn't too boring, since a lot of it is just sped up footage of me sewing, but I hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed filming this. It's very motivating for me to film little vlogs around my art because it lets me dedicate time to actually working on things that I want to work on. But yeah, this is the end of the sped up art footage, and I will talk to you guys in a second. It's been, I think, close to 2 weeks now since I started this video, so I think it's time for me to end this vlog. I got a lot done. So this is as far as I have gotten. And yeah, I started out with just this patch and none of the decor. And so, yeah, I'm really proud of what I got done, considering that I made like an entire patch. And yeah, I'm so excited to keep working on this. But since I've been working on this for a couple weeks now, I think I need to take a break from it. Mostly to like give my finger joints a break, and I'll probably switch to a different art project or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited with how this is turning out. I am going to add a lot more to specifically the Baba Yaga section, including some beading. And yeah, that'll be really fun. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. It had been a bit since I had done any sort of embroidery or seed beading in a while, so it was fun to get back into it. Yeah. If you don't have shit to say, how about you leave me some cute arts and craft themed emojis? You know, like the needle and thread, the painter's palette, nails, that kind of thing. Before I go, look at my makeup. Yeah, proud of how my makeup turned out. Literally just put on makeup to film this ending clip like I normally do. Again, thanks for hanging out with me. I'd really appreciate it if you would hit the like button for me. And if you have any video suggestions, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below too. Yeah, and I will see you guys soon in another video. Bye-bye.